So we are going to cycle this day out, and then I think we're going to go to Bony Resort?
Take this seriously.
We'll go to Bony Resort, see if any new Digimon are hanging around that we can talk to. Did we ever finish getting Boltmon in the city? I don't think we did. So we still need to get Boltmon in the city, so we need to go talk to him or Yokomon again. I can't remember which.
You hungry?
Also, I should have done Seraphion's meal right there, but whatever. I know you guys are fatigued, but you're about to get to go to sleep. Don't worry. In fact, I think that's the last one. I'll just wait the, like, 10 seconds. But we will let these guys go to sleep. So yeah, Beelzemon and Lilithmon, you're both great. Like, look at you both. You're both awesome. Especially you. But you as well.
Ready?
Anyways. But I do kind of want... I mean, I feel like they've gotten their limelight. And now that we're in the postgame, I also feel like, you know, there's so many more megas I want to try. Which goes back to my complaints about this game in the way it works its megas and stuff. And how it kind of limits you to the ones you can have. So... Because in Cyber Sleuth, you got to have a bunch of mega. You got to have like 11 in your team at one time. And you could still have more training in the Digifarm so that they got strong and could be usable. 3 this time. There we go. And so you got to use a wide variety of Digimon, and I like that. I like getting to use like a handful of Digimon and then switching it around. But in this game, you know, you get your mega, and then you stick with those megas for like 10 in-game days. And then they rebirth, and you have to go through the whole tedious process of training them back up, which is just really annoying. I think now, though, I don't need to use the Seadramon trick anymore of going and fighting a bunch of Seadramon. It's probably a good idea to do that anyways, but I think I can get away with just using Seraphimon's dishes because of the natural stat boosts they give, and then the training hall being level 3, how much it gets from that. I really do need to use my next level up for... My next level up needs to be for, my next Tamer level up, I mean, which is like the only level up I can get. I don't know what this does. It's got to do something. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think that my next level up I need to get the... How much? I have no TP right now. That's on Fort. So basically, like, I'm going to get 12 TP and it's not going to be enough to... It'll only give me one of these. I was going to say I want to get all the way to Master Trainer before the rebirths happen, but that's unrealistic. So unfortunately, we're not going to have Master Trainer, but we have like every other boost ability in the game. So that'll do really well for us in getting level ups. And I think I can... There is a Venom Myotismon over there, and his presence has made no other Digimon spawn. Yeah. I'm still going to talk to him.
Nice.
I keep losing my train of thought, and I apologize. Oh yeah, we have like with Seraphimon's food and the thing being level 3, and we have all of the normal training skills learned. We just don't have the Master Trainer learned yet. I think we should be okay to not have to go and fight the Seadramon a lot, which is something I would do off screen anyways, but I don't want to do. I think we might just be able to manage, and in fact, it might even go quickly enough to where I can do it on screen, which is what I really want, is to be able to do it on screen. To grind up stats and Digivolutions and whatnot purely through the training hall. Because you can cycle out a day in the training hall in like 5 minutes. Whereas, you know, it takes like an hour to 3 hours. 5 Digiholy Water is so good. I will fight you because you give a lot of money. Anyways, the training against the Seadramon takes ages, basically. And I know it works well, and I probably should use it along with the training hall, if not just use that over the training hall. But, dude, I am really lazy, and this is a playthrough, so I gotta get stuff done. So, basically.
Nice.
Basically, my point is I'm going to try and use the training hall instead, and we'll see if it puts me in a position where my stats get absolutely destroyed again, and I have to take, like, 8 hours of my own time off screen to fix it, then, you know, that's my own fault, and I'll have to deal with that, and that's what I'll do, but hopefully it works out. Venom Myotismon, what's happening, my man? It appears to have just woken up. It doesn't look like it can see you, of course. All these Digimon just waking up. Is that just the excuse for all these Digimon only showing up in the postgame? Oh, they were all taking a really long nap. Whatever, works for me. But apparently we can't mess with him right now. What am I doing with Yokomon and Boltmon? I don't want to fight. My screw fell somewhere near the lake. Please tell Yokomon. Okay, so I am talking to Yokomon now. I couldn't remember which of them I was supposed to be chatting with. How's the search for Boltmon going? Any clues? There you go. Huh? What could it mean? Could he have gone into the lake? I've never heard that he can survive underwater. You could be mistaken. Sorry, but I need more clues. What? He just didn't want to fight, man. More clues. Where's that Boltmon hiding? Please find some more clues. What do you mean by more clues? Do I need to go talk to Boltmon again, or what? Or do I need to find his screw that fell into the lake? I don't know where the lake is. Where the heck is the lake in this area? Is my camp messed up? What's my durability? Yeah, it is. It's absolutely broken, which means probably should not be taking those materials because they're low tier and would be a waste. Actually, you know what? You know how we're going to get around this? It's going to cost an autopilot and like an extra 4K bit to use fast travel, but we're actually going to go back to town. What we're going to do is we're going to keep going through here. I went to the hinterland first because I normally do because it puts me down at the church to get the Digi Holy Water and whatnot. And the you can occasionally get Digi Diamonds from that gravestone in the middle of the area, but it didn't give it to me this time. And it gives a lot of Fellwood and Godwood, but that's why I always go there first, and then I make my way back up to the Pink Stone House, is how I usually go about getting materials in Bony Resort. But what we're going to do now is we're going to come down here, pick up the materials that are down here at the bottom of this area, and then we'll go back to town to put the materials away, fix the stupid, whatchamacallit, the tent, and then we'll fast travel back to the entrance here that's at the Wastelands, and then continue on our way up. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how it goes. Leave me alone! I want nothing to do with you. Dang it. Whatever. Oh, you know what? If it doesn't let me talk to King Sukamon, the Platinum Poop Medal that I got, maybe it lets me talk to PlatinumNumemon's. Because there's a PlatinumNumemon in the in one of the celeb rooms, right? That will like it will not chat with me. He said like I'm too poor or something. Maybe I need the Platinum Poop. That would make sense because you know it says platinum in the name and all. So we'll definitely chat with him while we're here and see what his deal is. If I am in fact correct. There's a giant toy Agumon that I may fight. I really just want to get over here to this medal and then probably autopilot. Hey, how's it going? Just let me get the medal and then I'll fight. You're not going to let me get the medal first, are you? Maybe. If I can press X fast enough. Faster. Keep him away from me. This is a horrible haul, by the way. I thought you could get Mithril from there. I thought you could get Black Digizoid, but I guess not. Die, you foolish creature. Die. Get double impacted. Impacted doubly, Beelzemon. Whew, man, I butchered that. You actually tanked that. I did not expect you to tank it and then die to Dark Spirit right after, but whatever. All pans out in the end. I really, honestly, when I run into Digimon like Blackware Garurumon and then the Toy Agumon and whatnot, the like giant enemies, I figure I may as well because I can beat them pretty quickly and then just get a ton of cash off of it, so why not? We should also go down there and talk to Tsukaimon so long as I have his shopping lists, even if he isn't going to join town. I mean, I'll be completely honest. It's cool, I guess, that there are other Digimon in the world that can do other things for you or give you other tasks to do without joining town, but really, I just like the idea of building up Floatia, both through, like, building up the buildings through materials and also bringing more Digimon to town just to make the buildings you're increasing even better.
Nice.
That the thought of going through the trouble of doing a task for a Digimon and then not getting him to join town just makes it seem absolutely pointless to me. And that may well just be me. I may be in the minority in that complaint, but, I mean, I don't know, it's just how I feel, so, you know. Hey, fix my tent. Once this place gets to level 4, he should give me a higher level tent. So that's going to be sick. Actually, once we get back from Bony Resort, he should give me, he should be leveled up so I can get it. He's probably going to make me pay for it, though. It's probably going to be stupid expensive. What, the last one cost like 10K, didn't it? Something around there. If I use this 5 times? Nope. Hey, maybe this is the 5th time. Who knows? Go to normal Bony Resort this time. So first, we go down to Tsukaimon. We can get some Digi-Rainbow drops and whatnot there. How much Digi-Holy Water am I needing now? I've got to be close, right? That thing respawned again. Seems like that Toyagumon spawns all the time. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyways, we are making some good progress today. We've gotten 2 Digimon to join town. I consider that a successful session on its own. We're also getting all these materials, and we're going to have the item shop level up. We're getting closer to having these guys die. I'm hoping that my strategy of using the training hall and Serafimon's dishes exclusively is good enough so that I can just do it all on screen and I don't have to do off-screen shenanigans again like I did with the Seadramon. Getting really good hauls here with Digi-Rainbow drops and Digi-Mercury. I'm loving that. All right, Tsukaimon, here's your shopping list. I swear if you say there's a 4th one. If you finally got them all, yep, that's all 3 pages. Here goes. Yay! The Tsukaimon tore up the list and threw it on the ground. What a douche. The torn paper scattered like confetti. Congratulations. Haha, the list story was actually all a lie. The searcher sent you on was just a game I like to play. I thought you'd enjoy getting to see all that Bony Resort has to offer. Here's a souvenir for you. Oh, an MP chip. See ya, have a crazy night. Well, I mean, I guess that's pretty decent. But yeah, he doesn't join town, so... Instantly, I feel like this was basically worthless. I never use the chips because I never know when to use them. I always feel like I'm going to use them at a suboptimal time and it'd just be a waste. I don't know. I don't know. With Serafimon's dishes, I really don't need the chips. Like, 10k can get me plus 50 to every stat. Whereas the chips, they cost what? Like, I think Hercules, I almost said Grand Quagmon. Hercules Kabuterimon sells them for like 20,000 or something. Or it might even be 200,000 now that I think about it. I can't remember. Surely it's not 200,000. That's insane. Why would anyone ever try and use them? You can just pay Serafimon 10k and he gives, like, better stat boost. Each chip is like, what? It's 25 to each stat, except I think HP and MP, it gives like 1k. Serafimon's dish gives plus 50 to every stat, not just a single stat, for less price. And, well, I guess the draw would be that you can use the chips infinitely, unless you max out your stats, I assume. I'm going to talk to Boltmon again and see if I need to chat with him for this more clues thing. But yeah, I would imagine that's the draw, is that you can use stat chips infinitely, whereas Serafimon's food you can, of course, only eat when your Digimon are hungry. But, I mean, Digimon get hungry, like, at least 2, maybe 3 times. Usually 3, but I know that sometimes they only get hungry twice a day. Or no, is it sometimes they only use the bathroom twice a day? I can't remember. It's been a while. Why am I not reading this? I'm so dumb. I just started pressing X without even thinking about it. I'm so sorry. I can't ask my Otismon in the city to fight my place either, now can I? Still, I don't know if I can get Yokomon to give up. Either way, my Otismon is pretty smart. He might have an idea about what to do. Please go and ask my Otismon for me. Okay. I'm so sorry that I just spammed X through like 3 lines of text there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was too busy talking, and I was like, yeah, you know, text, who cares? That's a bad habit peeking out from my, Can you explain the situation of my Otismon in your town and ask him to help? I'm begging you. That's a bad result of my old gaming habits. Back before I did LPs a lot, usually if it was text that I had to read, I would just skip through it. If a character was talking, like if the dialogue was actually recorded and played for me, then I would listen to it, absolutely. But if I had to just sit there and read dialogue, I'd just skip through it usually.
Hey.
That's just the kind of person I was.
It's chow time. You hungry?
Now I'm a lot more willing to stop and read. A, because, you know, I'm doing playthroughs on YouTube. People want to see the story. B, I enjoy the story of games a lot more now than I used to. I've enjoyed the storyline of games pretty much since I was a kid, but I just didn't like to read long lines of text when my opinion was basically like, you know, I paid $60 or whatever for this game. You'd think that the developers could take the time to actually get some voice actors and have them voice the characters for me so that I don't have to read it. And most games I played were like that. I didn't play many games that were highly text-based other than like Pokemon and Digimon. Really, those are the only 2 big examples I can think of where they didn't, like, the other games I played were almost always voiced. Like the Sly Cooper games, everything was voiced. I'm trying to think of other good examples from when I was really young. I wasn't really young when I played Xenoblade Chronicles, but the majority of Xenoblade Chronicles is all voiced. I know that not everything is voiced. I think the heart-to-hearts... Are the heart-to-hearts not voiced in Xenoblade? No, the heart-to-hearts are voiced. I know that there's something in Xenoblade Chronicles that isn't voiced, but the majority of Xenoblade Chronicles is voiced, so I didn't have to read a lot of that. But that was... I played that in... When did that game come out? 2012? Somewhere around there? That was around the time I started to, you know, actually care enough to read text as necessary. Plus, Xenoblade Chronicles was a really good game, so I wanted to read the text in that. But whatever. Nowadays, I pretty much just read every bit of text that's in front of me, but I was so into what I was talking about, it just didn't completely slip my mind. So, think straight here, Chaos. Do not just skip through this. Hey, you there. Could you look for a platinum poop medal for me? Oh, wow, what a shock. I've got more money than I know what to do with, and my hobbies are just as gorgeous. And by that, I mean objects made of platinum. Thanks to the power of money, I've gathered many such objects. But I lost my precious item. Of course, I'm talking about the one-of-a-kind platinum poop medal. I hate this. Without this, my platinum collection is incomplete. That's why I want you to look for the medal. Yeah, man, I got it right here. Great, so you'll take my request. Still, I wonder where it went to. It was at the bottom of the ocean. I don't remember at all. I know it's an odd request, but please find it. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, wonderful. You really found my medal? There you go. You've done so much to bring it back to me. I swear I won't lose it this time. Gulp. I won't lose it if I eat it, that's for sure. What a great idea. Hold on. I'm getting some crazy deja vu here. Oh, so that's what happened. I swallowed the medal last time and flushed it down the toilet the next time I went. Of course. Geez, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. As a way of apologizing, I'll go to the city. Please don't. I actually don't want you in my city. Well, I am glad that I didn't talk to you until after... What am I doing? Email. I'm glad that I did not talk to you until after MetalSeadramon gave me the medal. Because otherwise I would have been going all around for it. Like, man, where could it be? Probably Faulty Ex Machina in the sewer. And I would have spent some wasted time around there looking for stuff. We did go back there and beat Sukamon and Nanimon, didn't we? And get them to join town? I feel like we did. I can't remember for sure, though. I don't remember where they were supposed to go in city, so maybe we didn't get them, and that's why I don't know where they end up when they're in city. We should look around in the city when we get back to double check and see if they're there or not. Or just the next time I walk by Faulty Machina, jump down into the sewer real quick and check and see. I pressed X so incredibly early, but they all died anyway, so who cares? Good work, team. So we're going to finish making our rounds through Ye Olden Bony Resort here. These guys aren't going to die in this session, obviously. I also need to remember to go back to the hospital and transfer life from Beelzemon to Lilithmon if I can. Beelzemon should be getting fairly close to his death date. I imagine it wouldn't be much longer. Probably like 2-3 more days at the max, I would imagine. We're just going to finish getting all the materials that we can here because Bony Resort seems to be like the best place for material gathering. Because Blank Digizoid is really useful. Dang it. Stupid Tyrannomon. Or not Tyrannomon. Stupid Blue Greymon. I was going to call it Greymon, and then I thought in my head, that's not Greymon, that's Blue Greymon. So then I was like, right, it's Tyrannomon. So I like, confuzzled myself there somehow. I would like it if we could get that Tamer level up in this session, though. I am just going to dump it into the Tamer training skills. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need 3 level ups before I can max that, though, unfortunately. I wonder if it would be worth going to Datamon and having him reset my stuff so that I could, Do you have an attack that's like... You don't have an AoE attack. I was thinking, like, can I just... Because she has hide and seek. I was thinking, can I just, like, have Beelzemon use an AoE attack to kill stuff faster? But whatever. Magma Bomb will kill it. There we go. I need Beelzemon to have an AoE attack. We keep fighting so many, like, multiple battle Digimon. Anyways, I was saying something I've forgotten again. Man, I am just all over the place with my commentary today. I don't know what is up with me. Who knows? I did record Horizon Zero Dawn earlier today, so maybe it's just because of my classes. I haven't been able to record 2 hours in one day recently. I'm in my last 2 weeks of classes. You know, I got a lot of papers and stuff due that I'm finishing up, preparing for finals and whatnot. That really got me. Huh. I thought for sure that I would outspeed you by like a landslide, but I guess not. Whatever. Die, you foolish Digimon. Die. There we go. Thank you for doing as I asked. But anyways, yeah. Just a tad frazzled this evening. It's affecting my commentary a bit. Hopefully you're still entertained either way. Despite the past, like, 10 minutes being us just running around Bony Resort gathering materials and occasionally fighting stuff. Do we get 2 Digi-Starwood from that? I think we did. Which is astoundingly good.